adhesion on either Genji or my parts. This is something that they've taken, like upon themselves. So I'm going to share with you some of their animations, and you go, guys. Now, this was my nephew, Satya. Satya is an incredible person. I just can't say enough about how much admiration I have for him, because he agreed to go raw and see the effect that it would have upon his weight. From the moment he made that decision, he did not waver. When he was at our house, of course, it was easy because everything was raw and everything was organic. But the moment he went home, he was subjected to all types of other temptations. And I would be getting all these calls back, man, we can't corrupt Satya. Satya just eating oranges. If he didn't have no food, he wouldn't eat nothing at all. Then he'd drive all the way up and have a meal with us, and we're like 2 hours away. He was a picture of impeccability. He was totally impeccable. And not only was he impeccable, but he worked really, really hard, which goes hand in hand with the raw food diet. So between the working out, toning up, and sticking to the diet, he was able to shed 75 pounds. And I'm not going to say the raw food diet shed the 75 pounds. I'm going to say that he shed the 75 pounds because he worked with the diet. And we all want this miracle pill that just automatically reduces us and gives us the perfect body and the perfect health, but it doesn't work like that. You have to bring it. That's what I got from watching Satya go through this process. And I know that a lot of people would like to get his results and shed 75 pounds in 3 months, but most people are not willing to work and discipline themselves on the same level that Satya did, which is why he got the results that he did. How many is that? 26, 27, 28, 29. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It's all terrifying because it's like, oh my God, my kid is underweight. But when you look at the charts are curved. And so it's based on the national average. And the national average is 1 out of 3 is obese. And so I think Adagio is normal, natural, healthy child. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with him. But of course, in America, we all want to be big, strong, husky, macho men. So this is a real hard diet. The moment you tell everybody that they have to give up everything they've been eating all their life and they're eating a much lower protein concentration, then of course you are going to be smaller. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Another big day. This was a real big day. You know, it's like we took the kids to the clinic, and this is what they had to say.
30 pounds. Wow.
30 on the nose. Our scale is right. What do you know?
Okay. 40. Hey, good job. Can you stretch out for me? Mom, just kind of hold his head straight.
Do you want me to roll back?
And I'll hold his feet.
Okay.
Just kind of hold. There we go, sweetie. Oh, he goes, I want to look at everything.
Hey,
27.
27. Okay.
Good boy.
Why does the doctor make my blood?
So they can look at it under a microscope and see what's happening with you. Is that okay? You need all of your blood? You don't have none to give nobody else? Not even a drop? Huh?
It really hurt. It really, really, really hurt.
You're evil.
They're making it up.
You're evil.
No, it really did hurt. I mean, it hurt a little bit, but it looked bad. It messed up my hand picture. I hope you want about tapping my finger.
About having your finger what?
Tapping my finger. No, they're just poking it.
You don't want your finger poked.
Right.
Right.
No, we're gonna stack. And then they're gonna put it in the eye, and then you're gonna get that's okay.
But you don't mind them taking your weight, huh?
Right.
Huh? But there's some things you have a problem with.
Right.
Why do you need all of it?
Because I don't want them to tap me.
You don't want them to stab you?
Right.
Well, they're not going to stab you. They just poke you a little bit in your finger. That's okay, right?
No.